Hey, Nick Sanders here. So, quick little video called Define, Learn, Do. This is a concept that runs a lot through the life business, which is living intentionally for excellence. And truly, if you're anything like me, you've messed this up. And if you're really like me, you've messed this up multiple times. Basically, the concept rolls like this. Somewhere along the way, you either went to a guidance counselor for college or high school, or you had a family member say things like, wow, you're really good at math and science. Maybe you should go into engineering or become a doctor. Or, your mom looked at you and went, you're so good in school, why don't you become a doctor? And so you did something silly like looked at the amount of money that they could make and went, okay, I'm going to spend the next how many years in school to do something that makes the amount of money that I thought I wanted. Unfortunately, whenever you get into that position, if you make it through school and everything else, or even if you don't go to school and you work your way into a position, once you get there, that position defines your life. Everybody talks about doctors, and, think about a doctor's life. Yes, they make money and they can have a house, but at the same time, when do they have time for their family? I mean, if you really want to be a doctor, great, man, more power to you. Just realize that most of your time is not going to be directed towards your life, it's going to be directed at taking care of other people's lives. I'm not saying it's a bad thing. I'm just saying realize that that's what it is. Because at any given moment, if you're on call, you get to go. Now, with that being said, I'm not a doctor. Did I go through part of med school? Yes. Did I leave it? Yes, because it wasn't what I wanted. I went on and pursued other things multiple times, like multiple degrees, because the first ones I got I didn't like, and so I went into other ones and didn't like, and yeah, so on and so forth. And consequently, there's always that nice, lovely little thing called student loan debt. So, back to Define, Learn, Do. As a parent, I've even made the mistake of going to my children, hey, go to school, study real hard so you can get a degree and get a great job. And you know what? After being in the life business for a short while, I went, yeah, that's wrong. Now I tell my children, what do you want to be? What do you want out of life? What makes you feel so passionate that you go, I gotta go do this? Define what you want your life to look like. Define how much time you want to have with your family. Define how much money you want to make and where you want to live and what you want to do and all those different things. Define it in something that makes you go, wow, that's what I want to do. That's what I'm called to do. That thing that you start talking about and you get so excited that your friends go, oh God, it's that again. That's what you want. That's the thing you should define. Then go find someone who's doing it and get them to teach you how. It's easy to follow in the footsteps of giants. If you find someone that'll tell you, hey, take this step and this is what you want to do, and take this step and this is what you want to do next. If that's the direction and the goal that you have, great. Go for it. Luckily for me, the life business deals a lot with entrepreneurial thought and thoughts of freedom. And it's very simple. I mean, when you listen to Oliver DeMille talk about freedom not being free, and listen to Orrin Woodward telling you the things that you can do and that he believes in you, or listening to Tim Marks, how a very strong-willed choleric man overcame all of that to become an inspirational Superman and have a wife that's devoted to him because he's devoted to her. And let me give you a little quick thing about Tim Marks, because truly, if you can't tell, I dig this man. He's a cool man. And he has a personality like mine, so it makes sense to me. But Tim Marks listening to one of the CDs as he was talking about that he could tell which child was sleeping next to him by their morning breath because he spent so much time with his children. How incredible is that? You know, just that alone about this man. Not talking about the financial aspects of what he's done, you know. And it's a lot, man. Seriously, you know, I'll throw a link underneath this that you can go take a look at some of Tim's stuff, but it's just hard for me not to go, wow, look at what this man's done. And, you know, it's not like what he's talking about that he's done. It's what he's done. And he doesn't like grind it into your face. Hey, look at this, look what I done. No. He's like, how can I help you get what you want? When you see a man of greatness offer to serve, wow, yeah, that's it. You know, because that whole thing of define, learn, do, well, men, we're all looking for a cause. You know, we're all looking for that battle because inside we all think we're the great warrior. That's, you know, we suck in our bellies and puff out our chest, but it's hard not to listen to Tim Marks speak or to listen to Holger Spiewak speak. And you feel the passion rise in your chest and you feel the cause and you realize these are men that you would join into battle with. These are men that you would follow a cause with. And when you realize their cause is you, their cause is to help you be a better you, a better father, a better parent, a better man. Yeah, that's super cool. And there's a financial aspect to it. So define your life. What do you want? It's your only life. You get one spin. When it's over, it's over. Wouldn't it make sense to spend your time doing what you want to do? It does to me. And if it does to you, click on the link. See where it takes you. Thank you.